Okay, K-Money. My little nigga on parole, but we still ride.
What else?
Got a fake shot. It's crazy how we use the micro for the big problems. Can't ask me, yeah, I roll a Drake. I told the French.
Oh shit, my bad, my baby. This music get me through some long nights. You want to connect your phone to the Bluetooth?
No, thank you.
What you listening to anyway?
Some jazz.
Sophisticated. I like that. Of course you're not the type of woman to listen to all that rah-rah shit. Hey, but Pete, since I got your attention, let me ask you something. Why y'all women be expecting a nigga to give you the world? Like, I understand being a provider and a protector, but damn, y'all want all the nigga time too. How in the hell he gonna provide for you if he's spending all day up under your ass? How in the hell he gonna protect you if he's spending time with you 24/7, you feel me? All y'all asses entitled if you ask me. Reading from the same book. Same damn book.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't ask for your opinion, and no book has been written or read. It's just in our nature.
Sophisticated, lover of eloquent music, smart ass mouth. Oh yeah, you the real deal. Well, I know you cuffed.
Tightly.
Oh, you a jokester too, huh? Yeah, I figured you out. I know your type. You every man's dream. But you a headache. You a headache for sure. But Pete, my ex-girlfriend left me a couple days ago. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up.
Oh no, that's such a shock.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You happy?
Most days.
You ever cheated? All right, my bad. I know I'm asking personal questions. Man, fuck that. I'm a tourist. We gonna get deep. So yeah, you ever cheated?
Never. I hate cheaters.
Okay. All right, Miss Sophisticated. Look like we at your place. Let me help you with your bags.
Thank God.
Okay, Louie. It's getting paper.
Welcome home, baby.
Hey, baby.
3 days too long. I missed you.
This is beautiful. The gifts, everything. Wow.
Look, I don't want us ever arguing over petty shit again. I just want to show you some appreciation, you know? Go get dressed for dinner.
Now, ooh, baby, let me hear you love my baby. Give me your love, give me your love, give me your love. Now, ooh, baby.
I'm preparing your appetizer with a creamy and rich spinach dip with homemade pita bread, followed by an entree, which is lamb chops, mashed potatoes, asparagus, with my famous zip sauce. And last, for dessert, a strawberry cheesecake.
All of my favorites.
So I heard.
Oh, that was your favorite dessert.
I'll tell you which tastes better tonight.
Better. So how was Houston?
Oh my goodness, baby. A time was had. We did some shopping, ate at all the good restaurants. We got massages and we did some bar hopping too.
Everything y'all women love to do.
Yeah, basically.
Probably take us a trip on. Go to Dubai or some shit. Probably look good, some turbans.
Sean, stop. We both know that's not happening. It's good to dream though.
Brittany, I'm serious. Like, I've been thinking about everything you said before you dipped to Houston, and you're right. I do need to prioritize you more. My job ain't going nowhere. I want to live life, and I want to do it with you.
So what are you saying, Sean?
I'm saying, baby, I don't want you to ever feel neglected. If you want to travel, you're going to travel. If you want the moon, baby, I'll go up there and give you that too.
Give me a kiss.
I know.
Late nights in the summertime. You run like, babe, what you got in mind? No, I be busy, I ain't been around. I just wanna know, can you come over? Say you never did this. Have you a key? You didn't matter degree. Oh, I could come over. Last naked trench coat and some heels. You never get another like this. I really know it's mine. I'm just trying to take my time. If you wanna go, that's fine. I think I'm gonna be alright. If you ask some questions, I might know the answer, but I don't feel like text. Maybe up for dance. Maybe we should go wild, let's just be romantic. After you done showed out, I start acting crazy. It is what it is. I'm tryna hurt you in the worst way. You ain't deserve me in the first place.
My bad, baby. Did I wake you?
Yeah, you know off too.
Work.
After last night, I thought you would call out with a birthday. And you didn't watch movies like that.
As tempting as that sound, baby, I can't. We can spend the night watching movies.
We can, or you can do what I first suggested and call off.
But then I won't be able to invest in this new bar opening up downtown. And before you say anything, nothing is set in stone. Still playing with some numbers, making sure it all makes sense. Feel me? I just figure this way, I don't have to work 70 plus hours a week, and it'll free me up some time. That's what you wanted, right?
I mean, yeah. I want you. I want us, and I just want us to be happy. You think that's a good idea? Let go for a bit.
Oh, baby, blessing. Now, Mr. Top Pay, gotta go get this triple pay. So, I'll see you soon, all right? I love you.
Love you too.
Brianne, where is the candle?
Ooh, hey, Ma.
Don't hey, mommy, putting your nasty hands in this cake, acting like a heathen. I raised you better than that.
James not coming, Ma. I really think I might actually hate him. Never have a baby by a man you know you won't be with. Oh, and never a broke nigga.
Brianne Renee Smith.
Now, you know your big sister is better than that, honey. It'll be a cold day in hell. And I know better. I thought you did, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
Where's my nephew?
He went down for his nap.
Well, let me go wake him up, these TT kisses.
Not too much on my son. Don't know where your lips been, Miss Mamas.
Girl.
Brianne, the candle? Thank you.
It's your special day, hooray. Time to laugh and play all day. Cake and candles shine so bright. Wish away with all your might. Happy birthday to you. Celebrate like we do. Friends and laughter all around. Joy and love we found. Balloons and streamers everywhere. Gifts and treats we love to share. Smiles and hugs on
He's
this
definitely my birth control because this is a full-time job.
I think we got some good ones. I'll send all the trash ones to his deadbeat dad. But other than that, I can't wait to get these printed. Look at this one.
That one is cute.
Oh, how was Houston? I expected you and Jess to post pics. Why didn't y'all?
Damn, Detective Brienne.
Listen, I live vicariously through everyone else that's out still living their life being as though I can't.
And whose fault is that?
Mine, Brittany. We all know it's my fault that I'm a single mother. Yeah, like I made this baby by myself, but we know that's not possible because I ain't married.
More like you made a poor choice and now you gotta deal with it.
One day, you're gonna fall off that high horse of yours. And I pray when you do, you receive the grace you don't give others.
You really gonna catch an attitude like that on your baby's second birthday?
Can't you two just get along?
Ma, you know all I want is what's best for Brienne.
But belittling and judging her every chance you get? That's what I thought. You need to check yourself.
Always hit the right spot. I hope you made enough for Daddy because you know how he get over your lemonade.
I do, so you know I did.
What time is he coming home anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Out doing what he does best.
Do you ever get tired, of him working all the time?
Who gets tired of a man making an honest living to provide?
I don't know, Mommy. I guess my generation, we different. We expect more from our men.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just Sean, he work a lot and now he trying to invest in his business. And sometimes I worry that we won't make it. How did you stay happy for so long?
Happiness is a choice. And so is faithfulness.
I gave you chance after chance. You gave me what I wanted, baby. All that I need is romance.
Well, damn. I had to check your location just to make sure you made it back. And from the looks, you've been back for 3 days.
Yeah, remind me to turn that off.
Okay. You are glowing and stuff. So Houston was that good of a time, huh?
When I got back, Sean surprised me with a private chef and roses everywhere.
Oh. See, I'ma always root for Sean. Girl, that man loves you.
Yeah, he does. I think we gonna be all right.
Cause girl, you'll be a fool to let him go.
Oh, trust. As long as he keep this up, I ain't going nowhere.
Whew. Yes, Lord.
I thought you had to be to work by 6.
Girl, I had a very long night.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Anyway, speaking of work, you about to be late yourself.
Oh, shoot. I lost track of time. I'm gonna call you later, okay?
She always getting this healthy stuff. I'ma drink it though.
I think me and Brittany should work on our project together.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what's coming up in the upcoming year with profitability. Good morning, Miss Graves. Nice of you to join us.
Traffic. I'm sorry.
We were just discussing the work that you and Ethan have been doing on the bank's account. Superb work.
Thank you.
Ethan was just suggesting that the two of you spearhead the Franklin account together as well.
Actually, Peter, I prefer to work alone on this one.
Don't be silly. The two of you are like Batman and Catwoman. You'll knock it out of the park.
Thanks, Peter. We're honored. We'll get right on it.
All right, team. Big money on 3. 1, 2, 3. Big money!
I'ma meet you in a little bit, so I can give you a little bit. Been thinking about that kiss and another thing.
Stop. Put me down.
Hey, what's wrong? I know you missed this. I know you missed you. I see she missed me too.
Stop.
What?
I cannot do this anymore.
I tried to tell him I was made for this. Might have been working like a slave for this. Let's not brag on that blow. All I know is whips and chains, but I feel like Kevin Hart couldn't fall out that.
Long day, huh?
You don't even know the half. Peter want to be down so bad. Today he had us all yelling, "Big money on 3."
Not big money.
But I did get recognized for my work on this $1 billion account I closed.
Did you? That's my baby. Above and beyond, always. Give me some.
How was your day?
That was cool.
I just wanna hold you close. Lately I've been on that road. Lately I've been on my ghost. Reaching them, I know you know. Told you I was rose and gold, but you know I love you most. Lights, camera, strike a pose. But I know you love to post the things I do for you. Just let me spoil you. Fly to California. You love the boy, yeah. I'ma put you on, yeah. Just keep it going. How we get this close, yeah. They ain't even know it, yeah. Even if I lost you through time, I get you back. Said love don't cost you, that's a lot, we spend some racks. So sure I'll be here for life and after that's a fact. I'ma ride or die, be your protector, never lack. For you all to cross the line before try again and I'll be back. For you I'ma find the time, even though my schedule will be packed. For you I done lost my mind before that feeling be so wet. Like why I can't shake this shit, remember the times we used to shake. My sweet lady, even though I'm a bad street baby, still embrace me. Even though you ain't had the ticket, you still Stacy. Can't repay you, but you kept it playin'. This for all the times I ain't say thank you, this my thank you. This for all the times I said I'm changing, but I ain't changing. Just take a listen, girl, I promise I'ma change. Beat that thing to sleep, niggas ain't laying how I'm laying. Beat that thing to sleep, niggas can't pipe you like I pipe you. They can shoot, they shot, but niggas ain't sniping like I'm sniping. Yeah, this love shit cool until it got your heart on fire. Tell me that I'm lying.
Hey, girl.
Shit blind.
Thank you for penciling little me into your busy schedule.
Well, you are so welcome. I'll order our usual, too.
Okay, good. Something seems different. What's new?
Well, I have been working out, eating clean, you know, being loved by my man correctly. All the good things.
Okay, good things. Well, those hips and that ass poking out real nice. I saw that pic you posted earlier. In love and thirst trapping. I like it.
You think so? I just thought I was posting progress for my peoples. Me and my boo been in the gym faithfully.
Oh yeah, I saw Ethan in the gym the same day.
Different gyms. I switched to Sean's last week. I am so done with him.
Okay, well, set the record straight. Let me know then, because I was hoping you came to your senses. Because let me tell you, it ain't nothing out there but men with no money and good sex. Men with good sex that's not faithful. Men who are faithful and horrible sex. Men with teeny tiny little penises.
Jasmine, I get it. Ethan is the worst mistake I have to face every day. He is literally hell. I'd be glad that this project we have to work together on is over. He just giving me the icks now. I don't even know what I was thinking.
Apparently you weren't.
Straight delusional. Wait, I think it's time I look for a new job.
No. It's time we run his little ass away. You've worked entirely too hard to get where you're at right now.
It's just that Sean and I, we are in such a good place. I really needed to stay that way. I can't believe I ever even doubted us.
Woo. Because, baby, grass ain't never greener on the other side. I mean, being single in this dating pool, it's like being punked every damn day. Hell, sometimes I even feel like all my life I had to fight. A color purple looking at. Girl.
We both know I cannot fight. So
okay, that part.
That's definitely not for me.
At all.
But I have been in the gym lately, though.
Yes. What's wrong?
What the? They gonna have to take that back.
Really? That's your favorite?
They must got a new chef or something.
Well, since we're always on at the same time, and we're on right now, at least we can rule out pregnancy. Thank God. But let me tell you about this new supervisor at my job, okay? She got the nerve to tell me I don't know what I'm doing when I'm drawing blood. Like, girl, don't you know I graduated top class?
Bitches, y'all trying to wrap it up. Better yet, y'all young, so just don't have sex. Ever.
Fuck.
Come here. This might not have been our plans. We can do this. I got you. I got us. I'm ready. Are you?
I'm not ready. But I will get ready. I do want this.
So we having a baby?
We having a baby.
I'm having a baby.
I think your ideas are fresh and chic. Definitely excited about bringing your vision into fruition. But before I get carried away, do you have a floral budget?
I don't have one, but I do know I want a lot of flowers. I kind of want to give it a secret garden vibe.
Yes, I love it. Definitely well-deserved, I'm sure. Well, the only thing left for me to do is to get an invoice together, and I can get that out to you by tomorrow. What date are we looking for?
See, well, the pregnancy haven't been confirmed by a doctor yet. Oh my goodness. I sound crazy, right? I'm just really excited and I need everything to be perfect.
Girl, I get it. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I did the same thing with all three of mine. You just keep this excitement going. It only gets better from here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Know your every moan, know your favorite song. What just turn you on? Know it get me going. I just wanna know, can I take you home? Introduce you to the fam, cause they been waiting on. Mama like you, check.
Baby girl, what's up?
Hey, babe. Thank you for,
You love her. Red's your favorite color, right?
Thank you, babe, for everything.
You got a nigga blushing and shit? You welcome. Thank you for being patient with me. I love you.
I love you too.
See you at the doctor in about an hour, right?
See you soon.
What the hell is your problem? I thought I told you.
So I buy you flowers? Tell another man you love him?
That's my man. Ethan, look, what we had, it was fun while it lasted, but I'm committed to my man.
Do you not hear yourself, Brittany? Committed? That doesn't even go in the same sentence. Riddle me this. How would your man feel if he knew how committed you were to coming all over me as I returned the favor? Were you so committed then?
I'm pregnant, Ethan.
It's mine, isn't it?
Hell no. We always use protection.
Sure about that?
Get out. Get out.
Do you know
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's his cheating ass.
This should be the next one, then we should be all set, all right?
Okay, thank you. Brittany Graves, you all can follow me this way.
And that's your baby's heartbeat. Congratulations.
How far along am I, Doc?
You're 7 weeks and 4 days.
It's mine, isn't it?
Doc, what should and shouldn't she eat? Can she continue to work out? Should she stop work?
Slow down, baby. I'm pregnant, not dying.
Those are very good questions, Sean. Eat as healthy as possible. Stay away from the salt. And exercising is highly recommended.
All right, I'm going to grocery shopping today, Doc. Thank you.
And as far as working, that's totally up to you guys.
It's up to me. I don't want you working at all. I want your body to rest while I work to grow my baby boy.
And what makes you think we're having a boy?
Come on, man. We're running the family.
Well, if there's not anything else, I'll leave you guys to it. Stop at the receptionist desk, make your next appointment, and pick up your prenatal vitamins.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Reeves.
I've been your OB since you were 15 years old. It's truly my pleasure. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Doc.
All right.
Baby, were you serious about not wanting me to work?
Look, you're the mother of my child. We in this together forever.
Okay, well, right now I do want to work, but if anything changes, I'll let you know.
For sure. Whatever you want, my brother. Let's go get some lunch before you go back to the office.
Actually, I have a lot of work to catch up on, so take out tonight.
Take out it is.
Okay.
Welcome to Take a Deep Breath. Over the next 5 minutes, I will guide you through a very simple breathing meditation that will help you relax, unwind, and feel less stress. Let's start.
Make a fist. Oh, wait, hold on. Phone ringing, hold on.
Hey, girl.
Hey, you busy?
No, not really. What's up?
Hasaun, can you meet me in my office?
Is everything okay?
I don't think so.
Say less. I'm on the way.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Finally. Goodness. Now, you made this a lot harder than what it needed to be. All you needed to do was make a fist.
Do I ever think of you? You know I never do.
Oh my goodness, girl. I am so sorry.
Damn, girl. Who got you throwing pins? Ooh, is it the hormones?
I wish it was that simple.
Okay. You don't look so good. What's going on? Talk to me, best friend.
I'm 7 weeks pregnant and Houston was just... I regret going to Houston every goddamn day.
You never even told me what happened.
Apparently more than I knew.
Like what?
Okay. Now I'll tell you what happened in Houston. I was about to go to Houston and ride it like a rodeo. Go to Houston like a... Damn, I hate when you do that. Scared me.
If you weren't putting on the concert, you would have heard me, girl.
Ha ha, very funny. And I thought you had to work a double anyway.
Called off. Needed to see you before you left. Wanted to bring you some money.
How sweet of you.
Don't start that shit. Can't you see a nigga trying?
You can leave work early to come see me off, but never take me out or take time off so we could go on a vacation?
Brittany, you want a vacation or you want a damn roof over our heads? Do you want to go to dinner every weekend or you want these damn expensive ass bags?
I want it all. And keep it up, you won't have me.
Like, chill with the threats. Come here.
Oh.
See what you want. Bullshit.
Is that all I am to you? A piece of ass?
Look, Brittany. I love you. I just hope when you return from Houston, you have a much better attitude.
And I hope I return to a man who cares.
I could take you to the airport.
No, thank you.
Knowing you, something special. One man's trash, another man's trash. Never let up, that pressure. Never let up, that pressure. Bring out the diamond tester, put it on your finger, let the world see you better. You was down and out, let me take you up some levels. Now they come around, hate to see you doing better. Worried if I'ma ever switch up, never. That's how you act when you supposed to be together. Don't know love, let me introduce you, baby. Don't know trust, you know they do a lot of playing. Touch one of mine, it's gonna be a lot of stepping. It's a lot of money over here, be good fellas. A lot of black trucks and a lot of black suits. Be careful who you hurt, never know who hurt you. Know when you find something special.
Hey, have you landed?
Oh, bad news, my lady. My flight got delayed till the morning.
What? You gotta be kidding me. There's no other airlines flying in?
Maybe, but money don't grow on trees.
Yeah, just like a man not to have insurance on his flight.
Just like a woman not understanding that shit happens.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm a bit annoyed that our time is getting cut into.
It would be worth the wait.
Promise?
And hope to die.
I'll be waiting.
I hope naked.
Bye.
Bye.
You started it now, we gotta finish. You said you could take me up to my limit. And now that my feelings is all in it. Let's go, let's go.
Good morning, beautiful. What's wrong, my lady? Oh, you okay?
Morning breath, and I need a shower.
I don't care about no morning breath.
Yeah, well, I do. Why do I feel like you rushing me?
I haven't said anything.
Yeah, but you're hovering. Got me all anxious.
Better now?
Much better.
So where'd you go last night?
Oh, just to some restaurant around the corner. The food and drinks were amazing.
Okay. Well, you look amazing. How about we get out of here before we don't make it out this house?
Ooh. Don't worry.
Keep your distance, girl, you trippin'. Keep my name up out your mention. Tell your friends about our business. Know they hate on my existence. They ain't even got no man, but you just taking notes and lists. Talk to God and keep him close. The only one know I can fix it. I be in my feels, just to know it's real. We ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. Girl, you got me smiling every time you come around me. Wanna hold you tight, get on my knee about you. I wanna be with you, you know that it's you. I wanna be with you, nobody with you. I can't lie or deny, in too deep, baby, please. I want you to save me, please. Come on and rescue me.
You like?
Like, I love it. Money well spent. Finally get to spend the night together.
Isn't it a dream come true?
It's more than a dream. A woman like you, it's every man's fantasy.
I like you.
risking it all for me, so I kind of figured. But when I love you. Wearing that perfume you bought today?
Yeah, it's the Chanel. I mix it with an oil I make.
What's in the oil?
My juices. Look at your face.
I thought you were trying to do some hoodoo on me or something. You had me scared for a little bit.
I don't need no magic to have no man fall for me.
Sure as hell don't.
So, how many girls do you fly out in a year and blow 2 checks on?
2 checks. God damn, I spent my life savings on you. No, for real. I want you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I find that hard to believe.
Why?
You handsome, no kids, top accountant that's after me. I just know you got girls falling at your feet. I mean, be honest. I won't get mad. I feel like.
Seriously. Only you. Just waiting for you to be mine. What, Trouble in Paradise?
Yeah, I know he loves me, but he just lacks the passion.
Want to talk about it?
Actually, I don't. But I will love another shot.
I got you.
You down to play a game?
Depends.
Well, the game is called Categories. And basically, we're given a category and a letter from the alphabet, and you must quickly name a person, place, or thing whose names begins with that letter within that specific category. Loser takes a shot.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Aretha Franklin.
Keep going.
All right.
Blue Jays. Britney Spears.
I was literally just about to say her.
Gotta be quicker than that.
E. Erykah Badu. Next lifetime.
What you say?
Next lifetime. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already somewhere? I know you'll be my person in the next lifetime, Ethan.
Say it all night long. Say it all night long. That I'm the worst thing.
Oh shit. We didn't use protection. What the hell was I thinking? How can I be so reckless? Life is over.
It's giving. You listen to Sexy Red right before your trip. Yeah. Look, very reckless behavior. Okay? But your life is not over. It was just a mistake was made, that's all.
A big one that can ruin my life, Sean's, and his babies. I never wanted no broken family.
Yeah.
This wasn't the plan.
I know. But when are you gonna tell Sean?
Tell Sean what?
Come on now. I know you don't plan on keeping this from him.
That's exactly what I plan to do.
You are playing a very dangerous game here, Britt. Sean is the type of man that does not play about his seed. Don't you know that?
Damn, Jazz. I'm not about to tell him without first finding out if Ethan is the dad or not. I'm not about to blow up my relationship if I don't have to.
Well, the question is, can you trust Ethan to take a paternity test without blowing up your spot?
Hey, Jazz.
Ethan.
Hey, Brett, I sent you an email with the final touches to our project. Let's do first thing in the morning. Okay. All right, bye.
Mm-mm. Oh, he a problem. Mm-mm.
A big one.
Yes.
Miss Graves, I see that you have an RSVP to this month's mixer. Are you attending? Of course you are. Okay. Good. Be there.
Did he say mixer? Can I come?
If you want to compete for Peter's attention like everyone else, they act like damn hyenas around here. I'm just not in the mood for politicking.
Girl, just show your face and leave.
That's exactly what I plan to do. But if only I could think of a plan to get me out this mess I'm in. I cannot let Ethan ruin me and Sean. Good thing.
Then don't, okay? You're a smart girl. You'll figure something out.
Babe, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I could return it. I jumped the gun, didn't I? Baby, I'm sorry. I just get excited.
It's perfect, Sean. No.
Brittany Graves and Ethan Smith to the front, please. On behalf of Top Tier Consultants Company, I am proud to present the Outstanding CPA Award to Brittany Graves and Ethan Smith. This is only the beginning to your efforts being recognized. The two of you make a great team, a fierce match. This is well-deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Peter.
Yep.
Match.
So always, and I do mean always, be the standard. Yes. Can you excuse me for a sec?
Just, money is
Oh, use a pen.
woman of the hour.
Congratulations, baby.
Hey, babe, what are you doing here? I mean, how did you know?
Told you, I'm a changed man. You first, work second. When I saw that flyer you left on the counter, I didn't know if it was a test or not, but I wasn't failing. So I called off work to be here. And did I pass the test?
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Of course. Too bad you can't celebrate with a drink.
Why? What's wrong?
She ain't tell you? We expecting.
Oh, wow, man, congrats.
Thanks, man.
Bro, man. I may have been meaning to be on the way myself.
Word?
Yeah, just gotta be sure, you know?
It's tough. She a loose one, huh?
Got another half of it, man.
CPA, okay. I'm proud of you.
I wasn't all the way honest with you, that's a fact. And I'm surprised that you even thought to take me back. But since you did, let me let you know just where I'm at. You ain't deserve.
I'll pick your car up first thing in the morning.
Thanks. I really didn't feel like driving. This headache is crucial.
Let's get you home to rest. So, Ethan, y'all worked on a few projects together?
Yeah, Peter thinks we make a good team.
Yeah, dog cool for sure. It's fucked up what he going through, though. Don't no man deserve that. Girl, definitely for the streets. She must want all dog money.
Or maybe she could have just made a mistake.
Woman chooses who get access to her pussy. She wasn't raped, wasn't a mistake.
God gave you to me. I'm supposed to support you and let you lead. I'm just so scared. And I know what you are, a king to me. I accept all your flaws.
Damn, finally?
Look, you the one who needs to drink more water, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Glad you held that down so you don't bleed out. Now, set that right there. Right.
So you don't know what the hell you be doing. Look. You drunk out of this glass.
Okay.
And he took a shot out of this one last night.
Okay. It's Britney possible.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Look, everything is gonna be okay. Think positive, okay? I'll call you when the results come in.
Please, no emails or texts. In person only.
G.I. Jane ass.
Weird ass. I don't even see how you could still work with him after the shit he pulled.
I could say the same thing about you.
Touche.
Okay.
But no, seriously, thank you. I owe you big time.
Yes, you do. And I have been looking at that Chanel bag since you walked in.
Bitch, no.
Stingy hoe. I'm grateful at it.
100 of those and 40 of those should be good. All right, thanks. Jasmine, what are you doing? Not here. Are you serious?
Well, where?
No, listen. You were done messing with me. And I'll quote, fuck you and your little ass dick.
So, of course, I had to hurt your ego.
I know. I'm sorry.
But keep your apologies. I just need a favor. That big one.
Is all of this necessary? You know you could just ask.
Yeah, I could. But this is way much more exciting. Love. Before we go.
I'm not losing my license.
You are. I promise.
This has literally been the longest week of my life.
Girl, open the damn envelope.
I can't. My hand's too sweaty. Let's pray first.
Dear Jesus, let your will be done. Amen.
What kind of prayer was that? I need a prayer of intercession, not just go along with the flow.
Girl, shut up. Give me the damn envelope. I can do it myself. He's the father. Sean is the father.
Give me that. Play
Yes.
too much.
You know I have to play a little jokey joke on you, girl.
Oh my God.
Because you know, you should have used Kaamel. But it's okay. Because Sean is the father.
Thank you, God. So, now that you're not the father, would you please leave me the hell alone?
You got some fucking nerve.
Because if you don't, I will ruin you. No one will hire you after I file this sexual harassment suit. I schedule a meeting with HR. Should I cancel or confirm?
You a real fucking bitch, you know that?
So I've heard.
Karma is too. Fuck you, Brittany.
Bye, Ethan.
You deserve to have it all. You deserve just what you want. You deserve to never have your heart broke, girl. You know I won't. You deserve to have a man that's gonna treat you all the time. You deserve to be the GOAT. Yeah, you know I'm glad you know. You deserve to find the things. Love you like you got my rib. Love you like you got my kid. Love so hard it don't make sense. We can reminisce on good times. Yeah, I know you won't forget. Remember when I first met you? That's a feeling I can't shake. Girl, you hold it down.
Well, your bump just grew overnight.
It did, didn't it?
It's a good thing you don't have to see Ethan for another
8 months. I almost took a year off. They better hope I return.
Okay. Listen.
Baby, it's time to celebrate, girl. Where you at?
In the kitchen. Let me grab you a beer.
All right. What's up, Jazz?
Hey.
Hey, this is my cousin, Courtney. What's happening?
Shit.
Hey, don't touch. You didn't cut yourself.
I'm okay. I got it.
That was a little awkward interjection. But I'm Jazz.
Nice to meet you, Jazz.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
Okay. You ain't come to next to me.
Good, cuz?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Fuck. Damn, girl.
You okay?
Yeah, I just was feeling a little lightheaded. I'm good. I'm good.
Babe, remember I was telling you I spent my summers with my cousin? And the one you're almost drowned? Oh, this the cousin who saved me. Nigga jumped right in the pool, too. No, it was more like a lake.
I don't remember, man.
Whatever. I know he jumped in out of nowhere, though.
Man, it had me traumatized, cuz. He scared the shit out of me.
I ain't been in the pool since.
I don't blame you.
Brittany can't swim either. That means y'all are definitely made for each other.
It sound like they need to get that baby some swim lessons.
Yeah? Somebody in the house gotta know how to swim, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. So how far along are you, Brittany? Slow down.
8 months.
Okay, any day now.
Man, any day. My baby about to have a baby.
That's what's up.
Anyway, so Courtney,
What's up?
do you have any kids?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Can't just put my seed in anything, you know?
Okay. So you want something, huh?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
Gotta leave my legacy somehow, you know?
I get it.
What about you?
No kids.
Okay.
But
She needs some.
I wouldn't mind being pregnant and barefoot in somebody's son kitchen one day.
Okay.
Courtney actually owned a few establishments in Houston. He expanded here, and I'm officially a partner.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you were making it official.
Oh.
Baby, I wanted to surprise you. That's all. I'm sorry. Well, here's the bigger and better.
Okay. Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Come on, girl. You can toast with your mocktail. Salud. Yes.
I be drinking Blanco, man.
Well, we gonna finish the celebration at Ace of Spades. This nigga know how to party, so shit ain't no telling when we gonna be back. But love you. I'll see you in a minute, all right?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Sexy shit.
Okay, you can throw him back, huh?
Let's get out of here, man.
All right, Britt.
Girl, why you ain't tell me Sean got such a fine ass cousin? Girl, we holding it out.
Apparently, I didn't know. Jazz.
Swear you better be dying. Better be fucking dead already.
This is serious. Get up.
How serious?
So, we know that Ethan isn't the father and Sean is, right?
Girl, what? What kind of question is that? Yeah, we know. Dr. Emery won't let me forget.
Wait, hold up.
Right.
What? Why?
All right, so remember when I told you I cut him off, right?
Yeah, because his scumbag ass is a trifling ass married man.
Yeah. All of that and more. Well, I kind of had to go back on my word when I needed to get those results for you.
I'm not following.
Girl, I don't have the authorization to run an illegal test without getting caught. It's like a whole process, and I don't trust nobody else. So I had to ask him, what's up with this couch?
So you fucked a now married man just for some tests? We could have done things the right way if I had known that.
Oh, really? How so, huh? What you gonna do? Ask Ethan for a paternity test? Nah. Sean. Yeah, better yet, Sean. Now that's the right way to do it, huh? You got some fucking nerve. Just be glad I got this shit done for you. Here, take.
Where are you going?
The fuck away from you. You all on your high horse because you know who your baby's daddy is. But let's not forget, it ain't always been that way.
That hurts.
I know it did. That's why I fucking said it. You don't think I loved Dr. Emery?
But you never said nothing.
That's because you judged me the whole time. All you do.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I really am. Sorry. Give me a hug. Love you.
Love you too. Irritate you.
Straight about the hood, tryna clean up all this dope money. I ain't have $1, now I got it, I can blow hundreds. Got it out the mud, see me out, I got a roll on me. Same niggas, some fake love on a long time.
What's going on, man?
Sean, long time. I thought this wasn't your vibe no more since you got married.
No, I'm just showing my cousin the city. He ain't been here in a minute. You know I ain't married, girl.
Yet, and don't forget that part.
Damn, cuz. Damn.
Hi, I'm Tara, Sean's fave ex-bartender when he was a regular.
I'm Courtney. Oh, Miss CJ.
Okay, CJ, what y'all having?
Bring us a bottle of 1942.
42, what we celebrating?
Babies in business.
All right.
Damn, cuz. It's like that? Brittany got you locked down, man. No strippers, no strip club no more?
No, man. I mean, I hate a day shift for every blue moon. Shit, she don't like that shit.
So you thinking about marrying?
It's been on my mind heavy. Shit, with this new business venture, I can give her the wedding she always wanted. Easily, no penny pinching, you feel me? She extravagant as hell. Shit, but when the time come, you gonna be my best man.
Got you, cuz.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a nice one. What's wrong, man? You good?
Look, cuz, I got something to tell you.
Enjoy, guys.
Okay.
I'm good, baby. I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring your ass over here then. Uh-huh. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, baby. Yes, ma'am.
Said you had something to tell me?
Yeah, cuz. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad one of us found love, my baby.
It's tough.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
Oh, shit. That part is always so funny, bro. Look. Now, this is your favorite movie and you barely even laughed. What's wrong, friend?
I fuck Courtney.
What? Courtney who? The Courtney that just left here with your man?
I didn't know he was Sean's cousin. I met him in Houston at CJ.
Houston? Wait. You were with Ethan in Houston.
And him.
Together?
Bitch, no.
Oh, shit.
I didn't tell you everything that happened in Houston.
Okay.
So after Ethan said he couldn't make it till morning, I'll be waiting. Bye.
You started it now, we gotta finish. You said you could take me up to my limit. And now that my feelings is all in it, let's go, let's go. You started it now, we gotta finish. You said you could take me up to my limit. And now that your feelings is all in it, let's go, let's go, let's go. We ready, we rockin', we moving, no stopping. Now you got my feelings all in it, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So when you want me to do, you know I got the feeling for you. I feel alive in the truth. Got me trying to look for the proof. So when you want me to do, you know I got the feeling for you. I feel alive in the truth.
Get your dirty ass hands off of me.
Whoa, easy, man. Damn, man, what the fuck? Apologize to the lady.
Who this bitch? I'm sorry, man. All right, I'm cool. I'm sorry.
Get him out of here.
Sorry, man.
Oh, wait, stay. Come on. What you drinking?
Casamigos and Ajo.
You heard the lady. Give me the usual. Where you from?
Midwest.
Secretive. I like a mystery.
So, how long have you owned this spot?
For about 7 years now. Got a few other spots open around town, but we're looking to expand to other cities this year.
Like where?
The Midwest.
I see what you just tried to do.
Sorry, I had to.
Okay, Mr. Businessman.
Oh. We giving out nicknames now, Miss Midwest? Yeah. There's a lot of ups and downs, but it's all worth it. So, Miss Midwest, are you worth it?
You tell me.
All right. It's your first time in Houston. Let's make it memorable. Come on. The night is still young.
Okay.
All right? Come on, let's get out of here.
But every chance we get, we take it. This energy's contagious. You'll feel it in phases strongly.
fell in love with a gangster. Love the way she do it, got her through feeling anxious. Baby, let me spank you, I can make arrangements. You ain't gotta say too much, I read your body language. Shawty, fell in love with a gangster. Gangster, 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 gangster. Shawty fell in love with a gangster. Gangster, 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 gangster. Ain't no way around it when the thug applying pressure. Say she wanna ride it, well I hope you did some stretching. I'm so in love with your body, I'ma need way more than 5 minutes. She want me to slide.
Would you please say something?
I know you fucking around. Shit, I want to be like you when I grow up, girl. Okay, look. At least we know he's not the dad, okay? But hell, I don't know what to say. We can start a book club off this story. The coldest winter ever. Girl, them same books ain't got nothing on you. Ooh. Do you think you gonna tell Sean?
I don't know. What should I do?
There's nothing you can do. You just gotta let it play out. So, how was he?
Yes.
No, for real. How was he?
So damn good.
I know it. You look like it too. Ooh.
See, you've been telling me all day everything you're gonna do to me. You said you know what I like, 'cause I was your type.
He had too much to drink.
There she go.
Yeah,
Hey, baby,
way too much to drink.
Safe.
Damn,
Come on, man. Hey.
Girl, I love your sexy ass. Baby, meet me in the bedroom. I want that.
Bring your drunk ass on. Come on. Hey, go to bed. I'm sick, my cousin, getting this shitty deal with you.
Excuse me?
Don't try to act all uppity now. You ain't shit, and we both know it.
Look, CJ, I know you might be upset about all of this, but let's be real. Neither one of us thought we'd ever see each other again. That was the purpose of a one-night stand. To have fun, that's all. I love Sean dearly.
Oh, shit. You serious? You ain't wrapped too tight, girl. I ain't thought about you since I came up out you. I'm upset because my cousin want to marry you. I fucked this baby mama, now I gotta keep it a secret. That shit eating me alive.
And I've been feeling horrible ever since it happened. You think I wanted this? You're not gonna tell Sean, are you? Please, CJ, that'd destroy him.
You sure that's even my cousin, baby?
I'm 100% positive it's not yours. I'm not a hoe, Courtney, despite what you may think.
It's CJ, remember? You know, Brittany, I was gonna tell my cousin everything that happened between us in Houston, till I realized just how much he loved you. He was turning down dances from the strippers tonight. A fucking dance. That's how faithful my cousin is. But you? I fucked you in my office.
You're hurting me.
Shiesty ass bitch. I'm out of here. Sight of you making me sick.
Fuck!
Babe, what's wrong?
Courtney pulled out of the deal. He said Detroit not a good spot to do it no more, which is straight bullshit. Just changed his mind out the blue.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Shit is foul. And it's not even in his character to move like that, so I'm trying to figure out what's the deal. What would make him get my damn hopes up?
Well, maybe what he's telling you is true.
And whose side are you on?
I'm just saying, maybe right now isn't the best time. With the baby on the way, that's all. Of course I'm on your side.
Brittany, that's even more reason why right now is the right time.
Look, I know how bad you wanted this, but sometimes God keep us away from what we think we really want. Rejection can be his protection. I know you're not in the mood, but I'm here if you want to talk. Hey, trust God's plan, okay?
This world turns you ice cold. Only emotion is showing its anger and sadness. This world turns you ice cold. And me trying to be with you is like madness. I try to show you just how beautiful you are.
Who the fuck said money came by happiness? Shit is not true. I get excited because he's spending when he thumb through. Fuck the feelings, I'll be at my best when I ain't dealing in them. Fuck love, cause it'll cause some shit that be so detrimental. No, this ain't love, it's the cookie that he paying for. I leave it satisfied so he come back and he's spending.
You okay?
Pushing down on my ribs. I just wish he'd hurry and come.
So will his name be Sean Jr. or Sebastian? I remember you were torn between the two the last we spoke.
Sean Jr. I really wanted to name him Sebastian. But ever since Sean been in this shitty little mood lately, since the deal fell through, I just been trying to take his mind off things. Cheer him up, you know?
Yeah. Is he still taking it hard?
He's better, but some days he's still sulking around the house. And honestly, I'm tired of it. He needs to get over it. It'll be other opportunities.
Well, maybe Courtney will change his mind. You know, come back around.
I hope not. Hell, I'm relieved. You know I don't ever want to see that man's face again.
But I thought the whole point was for Sean to not work so much so he can be home with you more.
Not at the cost of my peace.
More like your guilt.
No, my peace. Ethan is out of the picture. CJ is back in Houston and Sean is the father. So no, I don't feel guilty. I feel blessed.
Okay, Brittany badass. Whatever you say.
I just take the pink and white. What time were you coming by to finish helping me organize the nursery tomorrow?
I'll be by the first thing in the morning. I bring breakfast too. You can take these too. I'm gonna do 351 on my toast. Y'all got Carl? Hey, honey. I can't wait to see you either. Oh, you so nasty. I miss you too. Okay. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I just hope that wasn't Dr. Emery with his cheating ass.
Actually, I met someone new.
Have you now? Well, I just hope this one isn't married. That's all I ask. Champagne?
Yes.
Scale ain't never on time. Sean, what are you doing out there? What the hell? What's happening right now? What's wrong?
Move.
Would you please talk to
Move,
me?
Brittany.
What the fuck, Sean?
Why, Brittany? Why?
Sean, look, let me explain.
What you want to say? You sorry for sneaking my DNA? Or you sorry for fucking your coworker? The same nigga that I was laughing and having drinks with? Or you sorry about Courtney? My cousin? My fucking cousin?!
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know. I love you.
Don't say that shit to me! Fuck! Here I am. Changing for you, for us. The whole time you are getting ran through. I used to think I was lucky to have a girl like you. Like I didn't deserve to have you, but you don't deserve me. You was lucky to have me. Because truth is, you dirt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No.
Next time, keep your secrets to yourself.
Surprise! Hey, friend. You grimy ass bitch. Are you really that jealous of me? Do you have that much hatred towards me? After all the shit I've done for you?
Look, I'm with my man right now. I don't have time for the info. Okay?
Hey, Miss Midwest.
I'm in Houston. Thank you to my man. My man. Yeah, but this is tough. I mean, you're like this damn near shit now. I couldn't sit back and watch you be successful at this. You always win, but not today. Sean is a good man, Savannah, and he deserves better. But anyway, girl, you made your bed. The best you can do is lay in it. Okay?
Hang up on that bitch.
Ciao.
I can't believe I'm breathing. 'Cause the air don't feel the same. Now something is different. And I'm worried I'll never change back. 'Cause you went away from me. And now I'm lonely. You went away from me. And I never thought.
Brenda, you gonna get that?
I'll get it.
Hey, Bree.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, Miss Brenda.
Hey, how you doing?
My little man.
Yeah.
It's so big.
What's up, man?
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I just came to stop by and bring some milk.
Okay. I'll see you later.
All right, I'll see y'all soon.
Have a good one.
All right, take care.
Shauna, can you please talk to me? Look, I need you. We need you.
My son has me. I'll be back to get him for the weekend.
Please tell me that this get easier.
I wish I could, but the truth of the matter is, baby, your little trip to Houston, it ruined your life.
Bitch, I don't need you for nothing. Stop calling my phone. I ain't never needed you for nothing.
Yeah, you try to play it right when you was wrong.
Trying to listen to the friends that wanna be
Hey,
you.
building up that wall whole time, it was see-through.
You told me lies and I will believe you.
You play me like a dog cause you thought I wouldn't leave you.
Bitch, I don't need you for nothing. Stop calling my phone. I ain't never needed you for nothing.
Yeah, you try to play it right when you was wrong.
Trying to listen to them friends that wanna be you.
Building up that wall whole time, it was see-through.
You told me lies and I will believe you.
Play me like a dog cause you thought I wouldn't leave you.
Bitch, I don't need you for nothing. Either hate it or love it. Shopping spree's nothing, I even gave you a budget. You wanted, then you got it, it wasn't enough for discussion. Girl, I really love you cause we suffered through a lot. Thought that I could trust you, you was sleeping with the ops. Everything I thought you was everything you not. I ain't done when I met you, better leave with what you got.
And giving you my all while you giving to another. Thought you was the one, I had you speaking to my mother. Come to find out you just a dirty motherfucker. So I'm right back to myself cause I can never ever trust you. Why you calling my phone telling me we need to speak? I don't even look at you the same, you for the street. You trying to keep me on standby, girl, I ain't that type of G. Call again and I'ma block you by the end of the weekend.
Bitch, I don't need you for nothing. Stop calling my phone. I ain't never needed you for nothing.
Yeah, you try to play it right when you was wrong.
Trying to listen to them friends that wanna be you.
Building up that wall whole time, it was see-through.
You told me lies and I will believe you.
Play me like a dog cause you thought I wouldn't leave you.
Bitch, I don't need you for nothing.
You play me like a dog, you never thought about.